Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to another Manor series where we're gonna try out the new river map. And yes, we already tried it once, but you guys wanted to see the mountain map first, and now it's been days since the first episode on the other series, so I figured let's just start a brand new series and do daily uploads. As always, if you're enjoying these Manor episodes and these series, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, because as you can see, many of you that are watching are not subscribed. And while you're down there, why not just hit that like button? And we're gonna take a quick look at whatever map and what region we actually loaded into. And if you haven't already seen the river map, or I just saw it once, so we can finally just have a quick look as well. Wasn't this the same? No, it wasn't. What? Yeah, what? It was the same region we were in before, wasn't it? All right, so we got the salt, maybe the most boring resource. So this will definitely make me, depending what type of region we got, I might try to expand early. We have some berries and iron right next to us. That would actually be pretty fun to go there to that region. We're gonna check out the fertility very soon. Iron on this one as well, but no other rich deposit. We got the stone here, probably the most boring rich deposit you can get. Same here in the middle, we have the wild animals. That would be nice since we have the rich deposit of salt. And this one, clay, animals, and we got the fish. Pretty cool map. What do you call it? Deposit wise. In general, just an amazing cool map, and it's gonna be really fun to get those bridges across and do all that stuff. But first, let's start off and see if we can check the fertility. All right, so we have a farming region, like I thought. Okay, and we have a farming region here as well, which makes this one more interesting than this one. And one thing we learned in the last one as well is when we do those level 3 houses to get the best army, we really have to think about, we're going to do that in this region right here. We really have to think about what houses we build first, because those are the ones that turn out to be the ones that have all the armies, and that's why we have to have them level 3. So we really have to plan out that city. But let's start in this region right here. And the first thing I normally build is actually the granary and whatnot. But we're going to gamble here a bit, because I want to build those houses first, because usually we want houses first, because the happiness, they are gonna be negative because of the homelessness. So let's build these fairly closely right here to the logs. So we're gonna build those houses. I think I want to plan it out like we usually do. So if we, most of you guys have been complaining about my big veggie plots, so we're gonna make them a bit smaller this time. So I say we just go like so, and then go around like this. I think this could be a pretty decent area for veggies. And then over here we get 2 houses with an extension like so. This might be still too big. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. And one more thing, actually, I really like this that we did in the last episode. I'm not really sure which I like the most, if we should do the extra extension or just do one house, but I'm kind of want to go for this one. However, this is way too big for one, so maybe we can fit like so. Yes, just like that. And then we might be able to get a couple more in with this one. We only have 6 timber right there, so we got to be very careful here. But if we get this done, how many do we get here? So that's all 6. This is 2. Yeah, so we're gonna go for that. That way we eventually gonna get those families moved in. We're gonna put the logging camp right here as well, because it's very close to the logs, and we are going to get another ox. That's the first thing we're gonna do. So once this is built over here, families has moved in. Let's prioritize these ones. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And one thing we learned as well is that you need planks for basically everything in this new patch. So we really want to prioritize getting this wood construction going. and planting new trees and really start getting those planks, because they're gonna be very necessary for the future. Let's get that other hitching post done as well, because we don't want the ox to run away. These are also free, so they don't really cost that much. I'm trying to plan out where we want the timber production. And since this is an amazing hill right here, I want to build houses on this hill, right? There's no way we can have this hill by the water and not have houses on them. So maybe the timber production can be... Yeah, I don't really know. Don't really know. Okay, let's just build this out. Let's just put this one for now. Let's speed up the game. And we're gonna survive for 3 months. So that's pretty good. So we have the fishing pond here as well, which is exciting. So let's see if we can get around this. And nope. Let's go around like so. And one thing I learned due to you guys, I'm gonna show you soon. Can we please go around? Round and round. There we go. Maybe not the nicest circle, but we got a fairly looking circle. All right, so where are the wild animals? They're way over here. We don't want them to be there. So let's build this hunting camp right there in the middle. They're gonna have to migrate. They just came a short bit right there, so let's see if we can get them to... Oh, no. We really want you guys to come way closer to my building, so let's do like so. Alright, let's see where they... Alright, perfect. That's okay. That's okay. So one thing I learned due to you guys, let's just get this away, and I love it, I'm gonna say I love it, is that we're gonna put a road around like this, and we're not gonna just do the road. We're gonna put these in a pasture, and basically that is preventing us from building there. It prevents us from them migrating, and I haven't tried this in a long playthrough, but it works at least in the beginning. Sometimes they get spooked away, even though we're not building there, so we gotta be careful with that, because that might actually cause a big migration. So let's just try this, and we're gonna see if it works or not. So like so, and then we're gonna put this pasture in there, and we're gonna put it, I guess like so. We really want to go around here, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to make those longer. Let's see if we can use all the way there, all the way there. Come on. Yes, like so. And look at this. Now, well, they're on their way. They're coming here slowly. They're migrating. But then we actually will have these in a pen. And it's going to be amazing because it's on the hill. I mean, there's no forest in there, but that's fine. And I love this. And it's thanks to you guys. So if you also learned something new here, not just the road, but the pasture as well, drop a like on this video. All right, let's go over here now. How are we doing? Families has moved in here. We need to build this out quick. So let's get this done as well. And I don't know if we should prioritize these or the granaries. I think we're going to prioritize the houses. Yeah, they're already upset because of the homelessness. Food is just 2 months, but that's fine. Speed up the game here a bit. And now, obviously, there are some distances for them to walk, because all the resources were here. Hitching post is done. We're going to get the water as well, but we're not going to prioritize that. We want families in here ASAP, because we need resources to get our supplies indoors. It's going to be actually crucial. And I would love to have families move in here. Might actually put 3 families in here. Have we got the second ox in here? No. Here it comes, the second ox. I might actually assign that ox in here, so we can get those logs quicker. For some reason, we're not getting this built. There we go, finally. So the first thing we're going to do once this is built is actually man this up with 3 families and 1 ox to speed up that production. So 3 families in there and an ox. We have a spare ox right here, so that's fine. So let's get those trees. And the first thing we're going to do is actually... I'm going to get this veggie farm, because we need food. Is this too big, guys? I know for a fact that you're gonna say, someone in the comments is gonna be like, you said to make them smaller and you just made it huge still. So we're gonna make it a bit smaller. So like so. Are you guys happy? Because if you're happy, I'm happy. I think something like so should be good. And again guys, I want to play together with you guys, so keep those comments coming. If there are any suggestions or ideas how you want me to play, let me know in the comments, so we can try it in this game. And it's thanks to you guys that I actually learned about this. Oh, here they are. Look at this. You cannot tell me this doesn't look cool. Maybe not realistic if they were wild, which they are, but technically, since they're in the same spot all the time, they're not really wild, are they? So I think this is actually a really cool idea to actually have them. But again, drop a nice comment in the comment section and tell me what you think about that. I really like it. I really like it. All right. So something like this, speeding up the game here so we can get those logs, because we need 2 families to move into this one. And once this is built, we need 2 timber. We're gonna have to really build those granaries, because I have a feeling it's gonna start raining any second now. All right, build that quickly. We got 3 timber, so let's actually slow down the game a bit here. And let's get the granary. I think the granary is gonna be somewhere around here, because the fishing will be here. So put a nice road this way. And put the granary, not storehouse. The granary should be here. And temporarily, I think I could get a storehouse here somewhere. I don't mind that. So let's get that one in the middle. And we definitely going to need to get this marketplace down as well. And as soon as that house is done, oh, maybe that's way too big. Let's just do like this. And as soon as this is done now, we're going to have this extra family move in there. And one thing I learned to prioritize is in this game now is that we're not gonna, if we don't have to, prioritize this, because we should get the hunting, because we really want clothing on the market to get the happiness up, to get more families to move in. Could actually get this done first, depending what they got going on. Running out of food, I know, it's fine. We're gonna survive. You know what? I'm gonna do like this. Just finished it, but that's fine. Once we have another family move in, we can have them move in here. There we go. So now we have 6 houses available. 1 house available. We have 6 in total. So this should go away now. And this is not good. Okay, so supplies are out in the open. So let's get 2 families away, because they should actually help build now. Because now we are in a rush to get the supplies in here. But I'm not really worried. I'd rather prioritize this to get the happiness up, because otherwise, you see, it's already gone. We don't get any negative from this. And the resources we can always get back. This is like, this happiness is harder to do something about than the food, in my opinion. So now we need to get 2 buildings done. The first building we do need to get is the woodcutter. And I'm gonna place this. I'm gonna place it right here, so we can cut down these trees. We have this one right here, so let's put a family in there. That family is gonna get all the supplies from here in here. And let's get this done first, please. And then once we have a family in the woodcutter, he's gonna get firewood on the market. We need a granary. And then it's very, very important to get this built. This is the second building we need to get built. And it's this one for the hunters camp. And I love this. I cannot. Sorry, I'm gonna I'm gonna stop. I really love this. Let's put them down here. And if you're new to the channel, I'm not gonna tell you to subscribe. Probably I will later. But I'm gonna tell you that if you haven't seen it already, I try to micromanage everything when we play here. So if we have a working place right here, we're gonna try to build housing over here to minimize transportation to their job. They still have to go to the church or whatnot, but that at least is gonna help a bit. Really want to get those trees away before we do anything. So let's see if we can just do like so. There we go. And then we're obviously gonna get these in here, but we're gonna wait a bit for now. And I also think we could get another veggie farm facing this way. So if we have this road just go out like so, and it can connect down here. And I'm just gonna pause the game because I don't want to build these buildings just now. Actually, this is wait for, let's not wait at all. So the thing I want to do is I want to pause the game. I just want to see. So here's 2 houses. We don't want it to look like that, do we? So it's gonna be the same way as that one. All right, there we go. And then this one is gonna be here. Right. so that one is 2, 4. And these are gonna be 6, right? 4. Alright, we need to gather some more timber, then we're gonna do that. Because we need to build those before, and then we can delete them, and then we can replace, put them down again. Because I want families to move into this veggie farm first. And I know we do have a lot of trees there that we do need to get rid of. Alright, we're running a few guys. I might have to actually build a fishing pond just to fill up with some fish. So the fishing pond could go. Should we put it the other way? I might actually do that. Because if we have the fishing pond, the granary is still pretty close. So if we have it right there, we can have families work and live this. Yeah, let's do that. That's going to be smarter. Smarter. One family should definitely move in here. So we have, if we have these two manned all the time, I think that's gonna, especially the granary. For some reason, we don't get plus for having firewood anymore, so that is not gonna help us that much. So that's why we want a family in here, so we can get some leather on the market. So we definitely want to prioritize that. So before, and again, it's really hard to micromanage in the beginning, but we're gonna have houses here eventually. But for now, they're gonna be there. Maybe even put some houses here next to the lake. That's gonna be really cool facing this way. This game is so beautiful. Yes. All right. How are we doing here? Should we actually get this down? Well, the reason why I haven't placed this down yet is because once we do, those families will just spend a lot of time in there. However, it's gonna help us with the food. So I'm just gonna do it now, and you are going to have to get your trees from here. We're gonna build another lodging camp, or actually move it over here soon. And we're gonna figure out where we're gonna have the timber production long term, because we don't want to move it around. I don't mind having it in this, like having buildings here, lodging camps here, and having this area as the timber production. I don't know, that might actually be a very good idea. Another family just moved in. Yes, so now we don't have any spare houses for them to move in. But we do have only 6 timber. Alright. However, we need families to work here now, so let's just put, I think it was so like this, right? And we want this extension because we want that eventually to be a chicken coop. So we're gonna build it right there. So now we have 2 families in this one, which is very crucial because we do need families, at least 2. And since we made it like so, I don't think we need this to be a level 4. Let me know in the comments what you think. Where's the barley? It's barley right here. Oh, this is a huge barley field right where we're gonna have the salt deposit. That is annoying. So we're gonna have to do the barley here, maybe around here as well, right where we wanted the houses. All right, do we have any barley here? Nope. No barley there. Flax. Not really a big flax fan, but that's fine. An emmer. Yeah, look at that. Would be a cool idea to actually start the bread production, like a small production, pretty early. All right, so now we're running out of food. So let's get this done with the highest priority because we need families in there. There we go. We're going to put 1 family in there. We're going to put 1 family in there because we need to fill those up. This one spare family is going to have to build because we need to get this done and we need to get this done. Probably this first, we actually get another family to move in. I feel like there's so much to do now in the beginning when it comes to getting the happiness up. Because if we want this to be more plus from this, because we don't get plus from this, we need fuel. The clothing, we need clothing. And we have to build a tannery, which costs planks. And getting planks also takes some time. So that actually makes it a bit more difficult. Let's actually just do like so. You can just cut down whenever and wherever you want. This one is done now. Are we building anything? Yes, we're building this one. So once that is built, I am going to build the planks. Because we need to get a church in here ASAP. And planks might just temporarily just go there. There we go. Let's speed this up now. Let's get that done. 6 planks still. Good stuff. And we could also just get another family to move in here. That would not be a bad idea. Let's get that well done because otherwise they would probably be pretty upset. We could actually build it pretty close here to these because we want it close to the veggie gardens. It would also be cool to put it next to the river. I don't think it's a bad idea to actually place down a couple, especially when the town starts to grow. So we're gonna start with those. Maybe if we can't fit one right here. Nope. I mean, maybe. Yeah, let's wait for that one. We're gonna decide how we build this area soon, and then we can decide if we need another one. And I don't want to assign anyone here just yet because we only have one spare family and we need that family to build. But once we have built this, and once we have got us some fish, we have some spare families. So I'm gonna put a family in here now. There we go. So now we're not building anything that I know of while building the wells, but that's fine. Because now we have a spare house where a family can actually move in. And once they do, they can actually help build this. How are we doing with food? 1 month. Let's get those fish. Let's go. Also will take some time, but yeah, we do need to upgrade this. So as you just saw, 16 planks. That's crazy. We need to get those planks ASAP. There we go. Now we got another family to move in. Build these 2 wells now, please. And once you have built those wells, I'm gonna put you in here. And we always want to keep 10 tim. Let's do this now. Let's always have at least 30 planks. And then we probably will change that. But let's start with that. And now the wells are done. So we're going to put another family in here. And I think I need to keep one family in the fish right here because they seem to be very slow. Yeah, that's why. Because I think they're living in this one, right? Yes, they are. So that's why they're gathering fish very slowly. So that's why... Where do you work? Carpenter. I'm gonna get those 20 planks and then we're gonna build the church. Then I'm gonna assign you here because, I mean, we definitely need you here. We definitely need more houses too. That's another thing. Alright, let's get these houses done. We want with the extension, that's way too big, so let's go for these. How perfect. And then just 2 houses, that's fine. And then this one, here's the other veggie farm. I know there's a lot of trees here, but there's a lot of trees on the whole map, so that's fine. Let's just get that done. Any message? Strong militia, there we go. So how is this looking? We have 14 men. I kind of want 16 before we go and deal with some outlaws. Don't see any. Well, there's one bandit camp right there, and coming from the mountain map, this map is huge, especially since the rivers, we can't really cross them how we want them, how we want to cross. So that's gonna be an issue, but we definitely want to go and deal with those. Whenever we pull out our men to fight, though, it will be very slow. Let's see. I'm gonna take this family out because we are covered 13 months. We have planks. So you don't need to be in there. And let's just get that timber and then let's build the church. Because this church is also going to help with the happiness. Before we do anything, actually, let's build a tannery. Let's get the tannery done first. We probably will need some more planks after this. But I'm going to build a tannery. I'm pretty sure they have it in here. Yes, they have the highest there. So might as well just put it here. This might move eventually. But please get this done. And we're gonna spend the rest of our coins to buy this one. So we have some veggies there, we have some veggies here. So food wise we should be fine, unless the veggies bug like it did in the last playthrough. Alright, so we have a spare family to put in here. But the families that live here, we're gonna have 2. They should be on the side. They should not work as a hunter or fisherman because then we don't really get any from them. And they should just focus on these backyards right here. Makes sense, right? I'm pretty sure we can afford a church as well. So I think we should definitely build this. We're missing some logs. And I think, how about this? How cool would the church be right here on the lake? Right? That's definitely where we're going to place it. You want this to be kind of in a central position. We might move it later or place another one. Can we please get another log? What is taking so long time? I'm gonna see who's working here because again, we don't want families. Well, they should be. No, there were fishermen and a hunter, so that would definitely not be the issue. All right, you go in here now, or build a church, please. Houses are being built. Now we're gonna need planks again. But I'm gonna put a family in here. And again, I'm gonna micromanage soon. I just want to get this going so we can get some leather on the market. That way we get leather and a church, and everyone is gonna be super happy. One thing we do need to prioritize is this, because since we don't have iron in this one, oh, another family moving. Just gonna wait for that second family. And since we don't have iron in this region, we're gonna have to do a trade region right here. So we're gonna get the trade going so we can start buying some swords, because we need swords to defend ourselves. Would be nice to claim this region as well. Alright, so let's see if we have these 60 men now. I'm gonna pull you out here. And the bad thing about this is that we have 24 total families or people living in here. 16 of those 24 are out here. Can you walk across the water? One thing I actually saw too that I found pretty funny. You're actually gonna have to walk now. You can go. Let's go here. Is that we're gonna try this? I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I saw this and it was pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can actually walk in the water now. I really like the idea. Okay, so let's try it. This map is stunning. It's so cool. I love the hills in the other one, and we're getting some hills there as well. Look at this. It's so cool. Alright, let's see if we can go for a quick little bath right here. Yep, it works. Alright, this is really cool. I wish we could do this with our men as well. That will definitely help us with a little shortcut right there until we can build our own bridges. Alright, they're gonna walk over there. Since this is a farming region, we're gonna have to go up this way. However, we need to go here as well. So we're gonna spend some coins on the charcoal right there, because charcoal is actually really good now in this new patch. I love the charcoal. Usually I've been against the charcoal. Now I really love it. Alright, let's see here now. 2 spare families. They can help building the church. Families are moving in. Look at this, beautiful. The next thing I kind of want to do is get this area going. Yeah, so we can get the salt and start selling the salt, because we're gonna get a lot of it. So let's see if we just take a look at my army. Where is... Oh, the outlaws are way off, guys. Alright, keep walking this way. Let's stand right here. I think that will trigger the outlaws. Because we don't want to fight in the forest. We don't have any experience with this army as yet. So we want to be very careful. And I'm going to send that money to the treasury so we can get some mercenaries, because we definitely don't want our men to run across the map like this. That is not good at all. Alright, so while they're gone, I doubt there will be much built, but we can actually get these done because they're kind of, not hard, but annoying to place down. So let's see how we want these. I know we have the barley here, but we can't really do too much about that. Alright, we want 3 of these since this is a rich resource. So we want it to show, don't want it to be no deposit in wage. We want it to be just like so. And then we should be able to fit 1. Not enough goods. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get 2 of them in here so we get those done, because we're not building anything. Here we go. We have 3 available houses. Okay, we are building the church actually. Let's keep 1 out of there. There we go. And again, I think this is going to take some time, so let's actually go over here and take a look at our men. And we want them to walk, because if they're coming here exhausted, then it won't be... yeah, they'll probably be dead. Alright, there we go. We triggered them right there, so let's go back here again. We only have 16 men, they have 18. We have better army. There we go. Fatigue, I hope that will drop down now since we're waiting for them to come. And then we should definitely get this cohesion plus 20. And one thing we learned in the last one as well, do not be scared to pull back your men. If they're actually attacking this side and you want to redo your line, you can always just fall back and redo your line. Usually they don't get any kills when you do that. Alright, let's get this. Alright, usually I could actually go down and watch this, but I want to keep myself here so I can actually reposition if that will be necessary. But another line is looking good, so let's actually go down. And again, I keep saying this, imagine if we could have a sword here ourselves, because I'm a huge Viking. Look at this. We could definitely kill some outlaws from this, especially since I'm almost twice as tall as them. And let's have a quick look here. The one thing you want to as you see right here, there's one outlaw, and we have 2 men fighting him, ish. That you don't want that to happen to your men, like this. Now they're kind of pushing around here, so we want to be very careful. We can actually reposition the line, fall back here, men. Because they're trying to flank around. We usually don't lose men when we do that. Because we don't want 2 outlaws against 1. That's how we lose fights. I don't like that they are actually... Okay, we're good. I think we're fine. We are... There we go, they're broken. Yes. I mean, it's just outlaws, I know. It doesn't really... We should beat them anyways, but sometimes it's cool to like just manage those small things. Alright, you can actually start running now. Because I don't care if you get tired. Another family has moved in. Good. We're gonna send this to my treasury. And I'm gonna tell you why. Usually when we send it to our treasury, it still ends up here. That might be a bug in the regional wealth. The other thing too is that we want to send... I know there's one right here. Well, I didn't know it was one right there, but we want to we want to send mercenaries to go and get that one, so we can get our men back and focus on doing what they do best. So let's just wait a month so we have some better troops to send there and cheaper troops, because we don't want to waste all our money. We can just get the outlaws to go and kill those. So you come here. Need you to come back, and I have a little trick. So as soon as we cross the bridge right here, let me know if you knew this already. And if you didn't, you definitely have to like this video. But once they are in my region, I can disband them. You asked before in the last one, could you not disband them here? No, we cannot. They have to be in the region. Once you're disbanding them, they're walking all the way from here. So the thing you want to do is call to arms, and they're gonna spawn back here. And then they're coming here from their house, and then you're just gonna disband. And then they're coming back here. Look at that. Look at that. Imagine the long walk they would have to do all the way from here to here. That's gonna save some time, right? Alright, so we got the 20 planks now. So let's get this done as well. And now we got the workforce back again in our city. Good stuff, guys. Alright. So now we can get this one. We have the deposit in range, and we get this. That way we have 3 of them. And then just get this road. So I think we're gonna do like so. And like so. And like so. Perfect. There should be a road connecting to the trade pretty quick from here. But for now, let's just leave it. We can connect the road here. A road can actually connect here as well. Go this way. There we go. And now we soon have to move this and get the timber production going. And I actually should actually do that right now. So if we do like... I think the last episode I put it here. Might be boring to do that now as well, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. How many spare houses? We have 2 houses right here for families to move in. So let's just wait until we get some timber, and then we're gonna prioritize a nice timber production here. And I usually don't do this this early, but that way we can actually get the clay tiles here too. Because we can take those families that live here and get those clay tiles, so we can upgrade their church. That's gonna make them very, very, very happy. Why are we not building, guys? Alright, let's take a look here. Carpenter. Let's remove you, first of all. And I'm going to put you in here. Start the micromanaging here a bit. You're on the side. We'll still have a lot of fish to get before winter, so let's go in there and get that. So I'm going to put 2 families in there. The granary worker should be you. So you go in here and remove the other one. Not really sure where you live, but you should not be in there. Now we have 2 families here. You're a tannery, you work right there, and workhouse worker. That's good. I like that. You should not be working anywhere. You're a hunter. Yeah. Nope. Not happening. Let's actually build a nice little house right next to it. A bit further back, like so. So we can just get that going. I know we said we're going to fix the timber production, but let's just start with that one. So there we go. And now we only have 1 family that can move in, so that's good. Church is done. Everyone is happy. Yes. So now we just need to get this done and get that done. Timber production should be prioritized, but again, this also. But yeah, I think we could... for timber. Yeah, let's get some houses done here. We can always just move them around. That would cost 10, but we're not gonna build it like that. We're gonna build it like so. So we only need 6. And we do this because then eventually we can have 2 families in here for the price of 1 family's consumption of both fuel and food and clothing. So that's really good. And the thing I want to get going here is that I want... this is not good. I kind of want another ox, but we can't get more oxen right now. That's also why production is very slow here. But this should be here. And then they're going to eat up these trees very quickly. So the thing we actually want to start doing... We don't want to get this going now in the winter anyways. Maybe we do actually. Let's just move this. Let's move this to here. Get this to highest priority. We definitely need to get that done. Now we have 4 unassigned families. Food variety is covered. We need more families in there anyway. So let's get another family in there. And you are a granary worker. Wait, what? No. You should not be a granary worker. You go in there. And you go also... No, you go in here. Stop it. We need planks. We need planks. That's going to cut down this, obviously. So we might have to actually put that family in there. And at least until we get families to move in there. Alright. Let's just take a quick look here. So now, fishermen. The good thing is that's going to freeze now in the winter. So we can actually assign you guys to the woodcutter. So you're going to go in here now because we're going to need that for the winter. You should be unassigned. Good, because you should just focus on doing what you do best here. You were the one that's supposed to be in the granary, so I don't know why you're not in there. And we want another family to move in here, so we can have 2 families there. We are covering the storehouse right here, and soon we're going to get another one moving in here. So we're kind of in a desperate need to have more families move in here, and that's going to be... that's how that's Mandalords for you. You always need more families to move in, and that's why you want this happiness to go up as soon as possible. And we could get that up higher if we just get this church up to level 2. They will be very, very happy if we do that. So that would actually be pretty good. Kind of think I want to build another veggie farm here. I think that would be cool. Alright, so we need families in here. And one thing I'm thinking about doing since it's November now. So I'm going to put you in here. I'm going to put you in here. And you're a hunter. You don't need to be a hunter anymore. So temporarily you guys going to be here because I'm pretty sure they don't do anything here in the winter. That makes no sense. So let's get those logs because we need that to start building and get the planks going. And that way we have 3 families in here now. Do you still have the ox? No, you don't. There we go. Now you have an ox. Let's get these oxen moved up here as well. And the thing we want to get going here as well, once we can, is that we want to get these going. We want to start planting trees here in this area. And I think, at least from the last episode we did, that we need a lot of these to plant trees. And I want this whole area covered, at least for now. We might do some barley here later, but for now we're going to get these done. So please let me get some logs. We can actually put that one there. Pretty slow. I'm guessing they're filling this up as well. So, just trying to see where family... They're still not moving in there. So here's the thing too as well. It would be smart to build a water source down here somewhere. Might build it there because we're going to build houses around here. I think I'm just going to put it there. Temporarily. I might have to move it. But something like so. And we can't plant trees now in the winter anyways. But we need to get these going. So something like so. And then we want to continue. I'm going to build for the future now. I want... Can we build another one the other way? Like so. And then we're going to build a road around like so. And then we're going to build this. And get those comments down here because this is usually what I do. I really like to overproduce trees. because it's very important. So if you think I'm placing too many down, don't be worried. I'm not gonna man those right away. But once we have 3 of these going, which is gonna be some time. But once we do, we definitely want to plant a lot of trees. So we're gonna get these down like so, and then we gotta get a 3rd one in here. And we're not gonna man all this right from the get-go, obviously. But eventually we want families to move in there. This road can just go around like so. And this one can just connect up here, connect up here. Yeah. Like so. And here. And here. Good stuff. Alright. That looks ridiculous, but that's fine. Alright. Families has not started to move in here yet. Maybe yes, we have a hunter now. So you are gonna move in here. Oh, this is so cool. I love that. Thank you guys for this comment. I love it. I love to have them in here. It feels like realistic that you actually caught some deer and they have them in a pen like this. Maybe they would actually have some trees in there, but that's fine. I love it as it is. Now they will start moving in families here, which is good. Can we see if we can get some more outlaws? I know for a fact they will struggle against these guys over here. So if they're... I want the 2 one. The one that comes with 2. We're going to wait until we have those. Then we're going to go and get that one. Don't worry. See if we can... I kind of want more families to move in this area. So maybe we should do houses facing the other way. So if you just go around like so. So these houses that move in here can potentially work in the salt mines right here. I'm not sure I like that part. So let's go all the way up. Yes, the family has moved in. You know what? Let's try the other way. So if you start from this direction and then go here. Soon we're going to have to put those families out of the... Oh, that doesn't work. Because now the families that work here are the ones that are supposed to be in here. In the veggie farms. Why can't I... Can someone tell me why is this not working? Alright, go this way then. Yes, now it works. Okay, so we want with 2 houses and the extension. Pretty far extension there, but that's fine. So let's get those done. And now, February. Let's keep them in there for now. We can level up these. So I'm going to level up you, and I'm going to level up you. They probably, yeah, now they're going to want this level 2 church, obviously. But that's going to give us this second point as well. So that would, and also because they need that bigger pantry. That's why we want these 2 to be level 2. And we only need 2 of these to level up, which is good. So now spring is around the corner. So I'm going to put you out right here. And you, my friend, you're going to have to work in there. And the next family that does move in, I'm going to place in the forester huts right here. And they're going to start planting trees in this area. I'm going to fill this up. Bandit camp was sighted. This is good stuff. Alright, so let's go here now. Bandit camp is right here. And bandit camp right there. So, the thing we want to do now is that we want to go in here. We want to take out... I don't mind taking these now. But we gotta be we have to hurry up now. They're gonna have to run. Because we can only have them for 30 days. So, let's see. Where are you? You're coming from this way. Okay. The thing is, these troops are very good compared to what we got from the outlaws. So, you just run here. With all your haste. And you run here. Run. No march. Run. So hopefully they're going to deal with those outlaws fairly quickly. If it passes the 28 days, we're going to have to pay them again. And we cannot afford that. So that is a big problem. Oh, a new message. So now, tractor movements. So now we have outlaws coming. So we need to get this going. We need to get the trade going. So the first thing I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna place families in these, like I said, and just do this area for now. But then we need to get this going ASAP, really ASAP. This can actually go down like so and connect here. And this is where we want to place down the trading posts. And I'm just gonna do... I'll put it down there for now. We're not going to do any trade now. Maybe even start doing the planks, actually, because we might need some money. You are very far away. Let's go. Not, I was gonna say they're not pushing out. That was a bug that usually happens now. You can actually go around, just claim this. Oh, they're gonna run into the outlaws, are you? No. That's fine, just claim this now. You, how are you doing? Alright, go and attack them. For some reason they don't want to attack me, so let's attack them. Claim this, please. No. Oh, I thought it was a bug. Sending this to my nearest town this time. I don't want to disband those just yet, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to disband all of them. So let's be careful here. Let's kill these guys right here. And this next one I'm going to send to my treasury, because I want money there as well. There we go. And look at that. Yeah, I just disbanded that one, and for some reason the whole unit disappeared. So now we have money to buy more mercenaries if we want to defend ourselves against those outlaws. So that's a good sign. However, I kind of want to make my own army to defend myself. So there we go. We got this next point. I'm gonna go here so we can get the deep mine. It will cost some money though, which we can afford, which we won't buy right now. We are going to buy this though, because we need more oxen. Where's the other hitching post? It's right above, isn't it? It's right there. That's why I hate hitching posts. You can't really see them. You need to get those small stables so you can actually see where they are. I kind of want to get those eggs going now. Doing very good on fuel and food. Have this extra family moved any? Yes, you have. So you should be in here, because that's definitely going to help with the happiness. Clothing. Are we doing pretty bad on clothing? What are you doing over here? Why are you guiding an ox? So here's the thing too. Should we try to assign families to guide oxen instead? That might actually help a bit. Okay, so he's close to the limit. That might be why. Could actually get this animal pen and get some goats around here. That would be good. However, that's not the best one. And if we don't get advanced skinning, it's not really gonna be worth getting those animal pens. It's better to get those chickens. All right, can we please have families move in here now? Come on, let's go, let's go. Houses are done, and we are ready for having families. So one thing we could do also to raise the happiness, because we are gonna need more families to move in here. More families. We need to fill out the army, obviously. So we need more families, so let's get that done. Maybe we can get this and increase the happiness by getting this to level 2. We need stone as well. Okay, that is an issue. There's so much need this early now. Alright. Let's get this all the way here. Just temporarily. Alright, so who should work in these? That's the next question. Could I should put this better to put these on a King's Road actually, but for now let's just put it there. We do need to get some salt as well. So here we have another family moving in. I'm gonna put you in here so we can actually get this going, because we really need to get that going, because that's gonna be our biggest income. So that's why I want to see how much it costs to unlock the trade for salt. Can we get this done, please? Maybe buy another ox. Why not, right? Then it's time to buy some horses as well. Let's get this. I can get this around here, like so. Might need some oxen around here in this area. Actually, I'll place them like so they're close by to where they're actually gonna pay, like when they cut down the trees, they're gonna go back to get their ox. They're gonna guide them to pick up all the logs that is laying here. This one right there. We need more oxen. We need oxen to get this. So we also need horses to get the trade going. So let's have a quick look here now, because this can be a pretty good money maker, I think. Salt should be in here. That's flour, salt. Okay, not the best money maker, honestly. But we're gonna unlock this. Should we start trading as well for planks? The thing we should do is that we're gonna change this. and do like this. We want to keep 20 timber all the time, then just overproduce planks. Because that way we can also unlock trade for planks once we have, I will say, 100. So let's do that one for now. Families, we need families for trade as well. So I'm going to build. I'm just going to build, you know what? I think I can do like this. We're going to build training posts that way as well. But that way we actually have a lot of families living here. That is way overdoing it, I know. How many can we get here? 10 families. That might be very much overdoing it. But let's go for these. And if we remove these two, then we get 3 families in here, and we know we can fit these 2. We don't want to expand with 2 new families. And they will still move in here first, but that way we can get a lot of salt going. And again, the trees, we really need to start planting some trees. And we need to get this the stone as well. Another family move in. Yes! So I'm going to put you here so we can get the deep mining going. Or not the deep mining. We want the clay so we can make those roof tiles. And then we want the clay furnace going as well. So we're going to place that temporarily. Oh, we can't even build that one. 4 spare families. That's the families that is working here. But we are temporarily going to have to place 1 of each in here. And it's just going to be temporarily because we really, really need this stone. Let's go. So we definitely want to get this going. And as soon as we have 10, we don't need to get more. Because we only want 10 for now. Obviously we want to get it all eventually. But for now, we should prioritize just getting this done. How many stone do we have? 17. There we go. It's going up. So now, let's get... I'm guessing actually we can put it here. Because I don't know if they actually pick this up quick enough. So if we just get this done. Once we have 10 in here. There we go. I'm going to assign you here. Quick and nicely. And now we could, since we have enough stone, 37, we can remove you for now. And those families can actually go back here now, and maybe we can use them in winter time again. There we go, speeding this up. Happiness is going up now, so once it's is above 75, we get 2 families to move in each month, which is amazing. Maybe now as well, it's time to buy that horse, because we need horses for this. And we want to get this trade going because we're getting really close for those outlaws. Again, we can just buy mercenaries. You go in here. Let's get those done quickly. Because now we're just missing that to build a church. Once the church is built, then we can get the happiness up. So now we have 2 families in here. They should be able to create those fairly quickly. All the clay is right next door right here. So they don't have to walk all the way to the storehouse. They just have to stay here. Speaking of storehouse, now we're getting rid of all the trees here. So we soon are going to have more families move in here. So we can get this production going. Like I said, I really want to prioritize this area. Because we are going to need logs. A lot of them. And a lot of planks. That's definitely something we need to prioritize. 7 roof tiles. We just need a couple of more. Let's go. Now the family moved in. You, I'm going to place in here. You cannot be a tile maker anymore. You're going in here. And should we get the deep mines? I don't think we need to prioritize the money there just now. There we go, 11. I don't know how we got 11, but we got 11. Hey, yes! Now we're getting the stone church up there, and everyone is going to be super happy. You are now going to be assigned in here, so we get those... salt really quick. Now we just have 1 more family to move in. And after that family has moved in, I am going to put families in here into the trading post, and we're going to get the trade going. We can make more money. I should probably just get some chicken eggs here right now as well. But then we can get more money. We can buy mercenaries. We can buy swords to build our own army. And everything is just looking amazing. Look at this. Families are moving in super quick now. And I really think we should get 2 families each month now. But this is where we're going to wrap the video, guys. And if you want to see more, do not forget to drop a nice like on this video. Keep those comments coming. And if you want to support the channel more than just watching this video, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. Once we hit 10 members, we're starting a brand new members series where you get to pick whatever game you want me to play. There's going to be a members voting poll on that. But yeah, if you want to see the next video on this series, you're going to see that on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.